Hello, I am Madani Ariam. This is a video about parenting. The common mistakes the parents make with the preschoolers. A preschooler can push to the edge so that you will tend to lose your patience. Usually find their independence, but at the same time, they want their close attention from the moms, dad, and their caregivers as well. You need to know these ages between 3 and 5 are the most difficult and frustrating in terms of parenting. The common mistakes that we all make with these age groups of kids: stick to the routines. That's very important. We have set routines for the kids: the meal times, the bedtime, the play times, and we allow them to play. And all these has to be very systematic at a certain time of the day. For example, my son's nanny, she comes to work at 9 o'clock and checks the breakfast, checks the lunch, and quickly takes the child to the playgroups, scheduled play groups. And from there, she returns home by 11:45, gets ready with the lunch and gives them the lunch, and then put them to bed at 1 o'clock, something like that, 1:30, something like that, and wakes them up after 1 hour and gives them the snacks. Again, takes them out to play in the playground. Then comes back at 5 o'clock and give their dinners. She prepares a dinner when they are sleeping. So this is a routine for her work with the babies, with the child, the kids, every day. So there is no change in that. So they know what is going to happen next. So this afternoon I was talking to my grandson. He said, you come home. I asked him, after my sleep I'll come. They know, they go out, they're allowed to go out after their sleep. Reward good behavior. When the children behave very well, you have to reward them, you have to praise them. Then it will stay in their mind, and they try to behave, try to please you, try to make you happy. They will behave well. So always you have to praise them when they do something positive. Anticipate tantrums. When you take your child out for a walk or shopping, just after the child wakes up, say you go out to the shopping without taking any snacks or anything, the child will start and you will not have anything to give. So you know the times they start the tantrums because they get annoyed. They still want to be in bed sometimes. So when you take them out, wake them up and take them out, they don't like it. So they start to whine. So you know that. So be prepared with all the snacks and whatever the necessary things to give them during the time. Ignore whining. This kid starts to cry when you are preparing the lunch, when you are getting ready for the lunch, and you cannot control them. So better to ignore that. Eventually the kids will learn that their behavior of whining does not work with the mom or dad. If you continuously do that, continuously ignore, it's nothing serious. Just watch out with anything serious. If there is no seriousness in their whining, just ignore that. They will stop it eventually, they say. Free play. You have to allow the children too much of scheduled activities. Free play is the best. It improves the brain power. The researchers found that the brains of the kids develop when they play without any restrictions. Thus the kids should have free choice, and the voluntary aspect of the play is crucial for them. Avoid too many activities. Says some parents create activities, dance class, further tuition, that and this, all sorts of things. That's not good for the child, because they come, after all that, they come home, they don't want to go to sleep because they are wound up and they are excited, they can't sleep. So what our nanny does is, just after lunchtime or dinner time, to make them to go to bed, especially the lunchtime, not the dinner time, lunchtime. If she wants to make them to go to bed, she sits down and read with them so they calm down. When they calm down, they will want to unwind from play, free play, when he gets home from the playground or the play center, play groups or something like that. Effective parenting takes time and patience. The changes do not happen overnight. And we have to keep trying. Parenting a preschooler can be a happy one, yet frustrating times. As your child grows, he or she is becoming more independent. Nevertheless, with this independence comes fearlessness and stubbornness. When they become independent, they have become stubborn and no fear. Does it sound familiar? Of course, I have seen this in my grandchildren all the time. Do not worry, and we will get through this challenging time. There are many parenting tricks to help you deal with the tantrums and other frustrating aspects of raising 2 to 5 year old. I hope you like these tips to how to deal with the 2 to 5 year old toddlers without making mistakes. If you like this, please share it as well. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you. I will see you soon.